So today we bring you to Monson Center. As you can see, we have a road here that you gotta walk down. But if you type in Monson Center in your GPS, it'll bring you to 3 parking lots that you can literally park at. And supposedly this was a once known town, but it does also say that it is haunted. There was once buildings here, people living, a little village. Actually, there's a car down here in a barn light, so I don't know what that is. But, storing the American chestnut tree, huh? But as you can see, we are here. There, I guess this is the vicinity that once stood, and this is supposedly a road, Adams Road that I'm on right now, walking to the abandoned ghost town. Like I say, this was once a community. Nice looking open field we have here. It's a nice park to people, I guess. You can come down here, walk, hell, even have a picnic, it looks. Enjoy the old views and stuff, but once barns and farms, and I think a church and a school once resided in this area. Also, though, they claim that this place is haunted with ghosts. I believe there might have been a cemetery here. But of course, who knows if they moved it. A lot of things back in the day happened. No one would be surprised if they did move it. So that's why you would think, one would think that the, of course, spirits are restless down here. Of course, there's some people down here walking, so. Yeah, but this is a nice meadowed area. I mean, just coming down here is very peaceful. They keep the grass cut down here, it looks like. Nice place. Like I say, they have things of dogs and stuff. I mean, yeah, dogs. I'm looking at 2 dogs back there, and I'm talking about dogs. Things of ghosts and paranormal activity down here. And there's a crow's cawing. Just before I got to this place, a nice huge raven flew in front of the truck. So I'm sure also this is, I want to say, now open fields like this back in the day, like I say in videos, Indians would hunt for food and stuff because, of course, animals would come along this area and graze the field of eating, such as deer, I'm sure cattle, but more or less deer and stuff, wild animals, rabbits. So I mean, I think that's one of the houses in a barn that's left of the town, but I'm gonna go down there, there's people down there. I don't know who it is, but looks like they're growing them trees they showed on the sign up there. But I don't know if someone lives here. There's a car at the friggin' barn. But like I say, Native Americans are well known in this area. Like I say, coming out here during the summer and hunting was hard, and all that stuff, but it's hard to say where all the buildings would be. I'm sure they were. Oh, there's any foundation over here. What's happening, boss? I think that looks like a foundation over there. that just a rock? Let's see. Love them crows. Now that I know more about them, nice to know that I could be be a member of the tribe of the crows from New York. But yeah, that's not and there's someone over there at that house sitting at the friggin' door. So I don't think coming out here will be too bright at night. Jerk. That would suck. Yeah, that's not a foundation. It's just a rock. Field rocks. That's what they used to call them. Like I say, it's hard and tough to say where the buildings were, but I'm sure they are here. And now you just got nothing but nice sanctuary place to look at the wild. Nice place. Yep, field rocks. A lot of them in here. Especially this one. Just imagine I use this for a main type thing. Back in the day, like a marker. I don't know what that wood thing is. But it's a nice place to enjoy. Like I say, spend the day out here, man, fall asleep on the friggin' grass. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's a bench. Homemade bench. That's right. Nice view, though. Well, like I say, it is a place that I would love to try and, I don't know if I can. I don't know if that person is like a security guard. That would suck if I try to come, but then again, if I come down here, just recording, you know, see what happens. But I would like to see what is down here. The ghost. I know I was in Groton, Mass at the place where one family, you know, sadly got burnt down by Indians with their house. And, well, cannot, you know, blame them for all their land being taken. Because, you know, once roaming these fields, once walking amongst these lands, and all of a sudden the white man comes along and says, hey, you pay us this, you give us that, or you go to jail, or you go become a slave, or you just die. Yeah, that's right. You can about wonder why they went off and did things the way they did. And for people to make them look like savages in the history books is why the tale should be changed. The tall tales of once savage Indians till they were peaceful people that just got overran, say so by, once again, the government. Way before the government even existed, they were taken over. But would love to get out here at night, though. That would be nice. Oh, that place in Groton, I did get someone saying help in my video, so I can just imagine when I'd get out here. Just to think that some cemetery of a small town like this would exist or even be near. But I can guarantee if there was one, it was moved. Or even just planted over and forgotten. So if there's any ghosts down here, I would believe that's what it is for. Restless souls looking for their rightful place that they lived in. You know, even some white man and women got screwed out of their places to live. And for what? To lose everything. And, you know, them are family memories there. Them are, you know, you pick a place to live, I mean, and all of a sudden it's gone because they got to build or they got to do something. That's a sad situation, and it's sick. So, I mean, just to think there was a whole town here gone because of money and greed. Yeah, that's right. That's what I label it as. Let's give it all a moment of silence to the ones who lost this town. And have the government watch this video one day to say there was a town here, and because of why and what reason, for what God-forsaken reason, as they will say, would it be just gone and disappeared and taken away and forgotten, just like the Indians. What did they do here? Help the Indians and then get their stuff taken because they helped someone? Only they who live here would ever know and be able to tell that story. But till that next video, be safe, take care, and stop tearing down towns that don't need to be taken down. And stop making stuff that don't need to be made. That's right. Out.